Do you measure people by the size of their hearts and their efforts, or by the size of their flippers? This is Brian Cain with the Mental Performance Daily Podcast, and we're in the middle of a 10-day mini-seminar where we're breaking down Admiral McRaven, head of the U.S. Navy Special Operations, in his 2014 commencement speech at the University of Texas. We discussed the importance of making your bed, and then we followed that up with making sure that you have the right people to paddle with. And today, we're going to discuss how is it that you evaluate a teammate? How is it that you evaluate a friend? Is it by the size of their flippers, meaning the size, their skill? Are they 6'4", 220 pounds of solid rock muscle? Or do you evaluate them by their effort, by their commitment, by their heart, and by their hard work? You see, I think so many times as coaches listening to Mental Performance Daily, it's easy to fall into the trap of simply evaluating athletes by their size and by what they look like on paper. We're in a very analytical world, and we miss the opportunity to evaluate these athletes by their effort, by their hard work, by their commitment, by their character. So I invite you today to think about, how is it that you evaluate talent? Is talent something that you're born with, your size? Is talent something that you maybe develop, the way that you look physically by being in the weight room? Or is talent something that you give as a choice? My friend Cliff Godwin, the head baseball coach at East Carolina University, talks about with his program all the time, toughness over talent. He says talent is largely inborn. Talent is largely given to you by your parents. He says now you take the gifts that they've given you and you sharpen that talent through the work that you put in, but that work is going to be driven not by how much talent you have, it's by how much toughness you choose to bring every day. So let's make sure that we put toughness over talent, and let's make sure that we evaluate people not just on the size of their flippers or by the analytics of their performance, but we dive deeper and we evaluate them by their heart, by their hard working, by their character, and how they simply get after it every single day. Dominate the day.
Thanks for checking out Mental Performance Daily with Brian Cain, an Ironclad original. If you like the show, be sure to leave us a rating, review, and comment. We'll see you tomorrow.